Hello everyone, welcome back to True Oracle Tarot. This is your reading for October 26th to November 1st, 2025. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video if you feel connected to this reading or know anyone who may need to hear this message. Also for the algo to push it out to reach others who may need to hear this reading. Thank you so much. So we have 3 stacks, stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. If you can choose your stack and hold your number in your head, I'll give you a few minutes and we'll proceed with the reading. Okay, stack 1. Your first card is the Page of Pentacles. Second is the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. The Knight. And the Hermit. The Page of Pentacles is good news. So you have good news coming. And it's also at the beginning of a new course in your life or a new project that you're undertaking. In terms of skills also and material pursuits. You have a lot of enthusiasm, stack 1, and potential here also for this week. This also signifies that you might be starting on a new path, learning a new skill, skilling up, okay? And then you enter into the Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords is direct, okay? She represents someone who speaks the truth. Might be a bit harsh though, okay? Even in difficult situations, always speaking the truth. She cuts with her sword, she cuts through the illusion, she cuts through all the BS, kind of like, doesn't sugarcoat the truth. Some people sort of sugarcoat the truth. You never get the truth. You don't know. Sometimes it's hard to grow. Sometimes when you need to tell someone something and you sugarcoat it, it doesn't change. Why? Because it's sugarcoated, right? Being direct is good, but then use your tact also, okay? Be tactful, especially at work. Okay, Queen of Swords, stack 1, especially at work. You need to be honest also, okay, to yourself and others. When you try not to be harsh in your necessary truths, okay? This also means a moment of transformation. You may have some transformation also this week. And the Eight of Pentacles, you're perfecting, as with the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles is talking about you perfecting your skills. It signifies dedication to your work as well, or your endeavor. Mastery, apprenticeship, training. You're putting a lot of effort into improving a skill. whatever your or craft. It looks like it's necessary to achieve your goal. Skill up, certification, something like that you need to achieve your goal. Whatever that is, it materializes for you. This could be this week is requires intense focus and commitment. And then you'll arrive, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Just when you think things are impossible or may not change, it does change. It means changes on the horizon also. So if you're going through a difficult time, or if there's something you're working on, it feels like you can't get it done, or it's just almost impossible, and know it's going to happen. It's the card of destiny. In external forces at play, the universe, people around you, supervisors, higher ups, they'll have a hand in moving you along. You know, you spend a lot of time in, some of you spend a lot of time in prayer also. Your faith, having faith, your faith will pay off. Your prayer will prayers will pay off. This could be a time of unexpected challenges and new opportunities, or unexpected opportunities as well. Seek guidance is what the Hierophant is saying. Seek guidance when necessary. It's also, you'll be exploring, you're also on a spiritual journey. So there's some new things you're exploring on that, on your spiritual journey. It looks like you're reading some books and doing and making change also. Doing a lot. And you're also going to be seeking some advice from someone you respect. Could be a coworker, could be a parent or a friend. And you move into the Knight of Swords. This depicts stubbornness. You have a stubborn streak. But it is a card of action. So you need to take some action this week. Stack 1. It's also direct and assertive. Remember, if you're going to be direct and assertive, do it with some tact, especially in the workplace, okay? I mean, even with friends and family, right? We might think we're doing a good thing by being direct and assertive, or, you know, cutting out the BS and not sugarcoating anything. But at the same time, people have emotions, right? They have feelings. We have to take that into account as well. You'll also need to act quickly in a decision. Just be confident but make sure that you're confident it is the right choice that you're making. You'll also, with the Hermit, you'll need some time. You're going to be taking some time to reflect, because you will have some challenges and some important decisions to make. I see you taking some time for some solitude. Withdraw a little bit from the world, from maybe hanging out, you know, talking to your friends, even at work. Just reflecting that you're making the right decisions. You know, this week there's personal growth and transformation for you. Maybe starting on a new path. as the Page of Pentacles depicts here. But you'll be providing some harsh but necessary truths to some people or person. You know, your hard work and dedication is going to pay off with the Wheel of Fortune. But ask for guidance when necessary. Okay? And reflect. And reflect on your journey. You know, it embrace change. It also encourage you to make change this week if you need to, and seek wisdom and inner guidance when necessary. Grow and adapt. Find your path. Okay, that's your reading stack 2. Stack 3. Stack 2, sorry. We have the Four of Swords, the Justice card, the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and lastly, the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of introspection here, decision making and pursuit of balance and stability this week, stack 2. The Four of Swords is telling you to take the time to recharge and gain clarity on a situation. Take some much needed rest. You've been working hard. You've been pushing yourself to contemplate your next move. You are tired. Stack 2. You need a period of, you need to recuperate, to do some self-reflection. And with the Justice card, you'll need to make some decisions based on what is right and just. It represents fairness and truth. You may be facing a difficult situation this week where you need to weigh your options. Be careful and ensure your actions are balanced and equitable for everyone. If this is decisions at work. If you're seeking advice, don't just accept the first advice you get, right? Seek other additional feedback from others. And the Hermit card, take time, is suggesting to take time to relax and reflect. You are on a journey of self-discovery and pursuit of wisdom. You may take time for yourself, is suggesting. A little meditation this week. The Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles depicts collaboration and teamwork. So this is a work thing here. So you're working on a project, but you're to achieve a common goal. Make sure you keep the lines of communication open, okay? You'll need to this week. And because the Seven of Swords represents strategy also, and changing your approach. You are being clever and cunning in your actions, but you have a lot. You have to be careful also, okay? I mean, you're being smart to gain an advantage over a situation or someone, or try to avoid a challenge. Someone's challenging your work. The moon, it symbolizes mystery, intuition, your subconscious. Try not to reflect in the past. Keep your thoughts focused. Think about your present day. Okay, we can't even think about our future. We don't know what that's going to be. It all depends on what we do today. So keep that in mind. You might be experiencing a little confusion, stack 2, or uncertainty this week. But you have a lot of wisdom, and you'll be able to navigate your situation. And you arrive at the King of Pentacles, the authority figure. You might be in a position of authority. It also reflects stability, practicality, and material success for you. This might be either you or someone in your life who embodies these qualities. Offering a guidance and support, which is throughout the readings what is suggesting that you should do. Right, you'll need it to achieve your goals, your financial goals, your practical goals. You're in a period of deep reflection and decision making this week. Stack 2, where you must balance the your need for rest and self-discovery. And you're going to be collaborating. There's a lot of collaboration going on here too. Could be working on a project with other people. It needs a lot of strategic planning. If you're the King of Pentacles, be fair and consistent. If you are in the position of authority, and be fair and consistent when making a decision. Okay, go with your inner wisdom. Be fair, be firm, fair, and set boundaries this week. It's your reading, stack 2. Stack 3. King of Cups. King of Swords. The Magician. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And the Three of Swords. So there's a lot of emotions here. Emotions, strategic thinking, a lot of contemplating, transformations, and some challenges this week, stack 3. The King of Cups is saying that you have the emotional balance and intelligence and compassion to navigate your challenges this week. And your King of Swords is another person could be your significant other, or a direct supervisor, boss, a higher up. You're logical and decisive. This could be your significant other too. It looks like both of you guys are probably in the same type of position or the same level in career. But it's also telling you to be intelligent this week. Use your intelligence, be smart. The King of Swords is an intellectual, knows exactly where they're going and how to navigate. The Magician this week represents power and manifestation. So you're manifesting new ideas, a new reality. You have the tools and skills to be successful. In your endeavors this week, stack 3. The Wheel of Fortune, however, signals change and your destiny. External forces are at play here, meaning that you're manifesting. So you're manifesting. The universe is stepping in to help you here materialize your goals. You may have some intervention from a supervisor or someone, a person in authority. You've caught their eye, so they may intervene also. So it also is saying be prepared for unexpected events. You may be feeling overwhelmed also this week with all the different decisions that you need to make and challenges that you're going to face. Maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed, okay? Try to take a step back, take a breather. Don't regress on negative thoughts. Think positive. Think of your goals. Don't drop your guard, and you may feel that you're at a low point, but know that it will pass, okay? The Knight of Swords, move into the Knight of Swords. It's a swift action. So you're gonna make some sudden decisions to change this. To change this Ten of Swords situation. You may have some conflict or confrontation this week. Just be aware. Don't say anything that you're gonna regret, or do anything that you might regret. The three of Swords represent heartbreak or some sorrow. You might face a loss this week, stack 3. And you'll have to make some difficult decision. A difficult decision. You know, there's some, it's just a period of emotional and mental challenges for you. Rely on your inner strength and your inner wisdom. Okay? you'll be able to navigate through this difficult time. It's just a period in time. That's all it is. Use both your emotional and logical skills to face any betrayals, setbacks, any disappointments. But remain open. There's still transformation on the horizon for you. Okay. I wish you a good week, everyone. Stack 3, that is your reading. I'll see you next week. Thank you. Have a great day.